Thank you all. You may be seated. Are we ready to bring the jury out?
We are.
Before we do that, I would just like to say a few words to the folks in the gallery. In a few minutes, we're going to be receiving the jury's verdict. I just want to remind you about the importance of the decorum of the proceedings and that you're to refrain from any outbursts or emotional responses whichever way the verdict turns out. So, thank you. And with that, let's bring out the jury, please. Please make sure all your phones are on silent.
All rise, jury entering.
You may be seated. Madam Clerk, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Foreperson, could you please stand? Thank you, sir. As to the first charge ID, 228154C, which charges Jason Levesque with the offense of attempted murder, do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
And the verdict is not guilty. All members of the jury, so say you all?
Yes. Yes.
Attorney Davenport, would you like the jury poll?
No.
And as to the second charge ID 2228155C, which charges Jason Levesque with the offense of first-degree assault, do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And the verdict is guilty on first-degree assault. So say you all members of the jury.
Yes.
Attorney Sisti, would you like the jury poll? Thank you.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes your official jury service. At this point, I would ask you if you wouldn't mind staying for a few minutes in the jury room afterwards, if you have time. I'd like to come back and just have a few words with you afterwards, so I'll be with you shortly. Can you please ask the jury to be removed, or have the jury removed?
Please rise.
Oh, you can all. Counsel, is there anything further we need to discuss at this point?
Your Honor, with the attempted murder case resulting in an acquittal, we will ask the court to schedule a bail hearing so that we may be out on bail pending sentencing. They ask that it be sentenced, that we have that bail hearing within 10 days, first or second week of April.
Counsel, do you have a position on that?
Yeah, I accept that it's a material change of circumstances, and I don't object to the bail hearing, but certainly doesn't maintain our position.
I think that makes sense. I mean, you're aware of what the standard is at this point. It's that this court has to apply. And so I will give you that hearing. So, Madam Clerk, do you have a date for when we can schedule a bail hearing?
Probably April 4th, if that works for everyone.
The 4th of April, I think, would work. That would be the best I can do the next week on the trial in Manchester.
We could do 11:30 if that works for everyone.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Thank you all. Well tried case.
Thank you.